What's up? I'm Tyson Bowerbank. Welcome to Salt Lake City. We are here at the Public Safety Building. This is kind of our spot where all the homies meet up, get the day going, get warmed up. There's a bunch of like ledges, mani pads, and kind of creative stuff to skate. Skate to other spots from here and just kind of see where the day goes. There used to be a bunch of like metal benches that like lined this whole way, and now they're all gone. I did a line right here where from like this second stair up, I did heel flip mani, and then there was the bench right there, and then I did backsmith front heel. This thing's still good. This is like one of the things here that hasn't gotten knobbed and it like stays waxed up. One of my almost parts, I started a line with kickflip back over crook pop out on this. And I cruised around and like grinded the rail and popped over and then skated the ledge into the street. Most recent stuff I can think of that went down on this were Shiloh's clips. He had a line here in Pat's new video on this curve ledge where he started over here and made his way around the whole thing, and then he ended with switchback over crook through the curve. And that was really sick. This is probably the most famous Salt Lake spot, Dracula rail. My favorite trick is Jon Allie's kickflip no slide in Dying to Live. That was over 20 years ago and still the best trick to go down. I don't know, it's a big 13. It's steep. Yeah, I don't know, I've never skated it. Like, I don't think like Foy or Nija or any of those like gnarly rail people have ever been here, so I feel like if they did, it would just be like, they could do whatever they wanted on this thing. I've never actually skated this. This bump over pull is kind of cool, huh? Whoa! It's a lot closer than I thought. You kinda can still skate the 6 block, but like you used to be able to go right down the middle of these two ledges. I don't know, the poles make it really sketchy. This was like one of the first like big back threes that I did. Told my friend Christian Bourne I wanted to do it when we were like 15. And he's like, you don't got that. I'll bet you $5 that you can't do it. And I came here, I did it, and I got my $5. This is cool too, it's drained right now. You can go like up and over the block into the, usually this is filled with water, but you can go over and then out over there where it drops off a little higher. I'll try to get a little line. Real fast. Oh. Well. Right now we're about to pull up to the Rio Tinto Stadium. What we're going to check out is the line that I did as my ender and my almost part, where I went down the 9 stair, down the 4 stair, looped around, up the 4 stair, then down the 17. During COVID, when everything was shut down, I kind of seized my opportunity and came and skated it.
Then he's like, hey, I'm trying this back 3, and we pulled up, and I know it was like his second or third day trying it. He was like, I don't know if it's gonna work, we don't know, and then the big crew kind of got him more excited to get it, and he tried it again and put it down and rode away. Woo! Oh my! That was fucked up.
It's also like kind of one of those things where it's a little scary because like right here you can't see the ground or the landing or any of the stairs until you get right up to it. We are at Woodward Park City. Woodward is always a great experience. This was like my absolute favorite place as a kid, so ever since they built this here, I've just been juiced that it's in Utah. I think this was built in 2019. So since then, I've done just like random stuff with these guys, demos and things like that. And then once I turned pro, like 3 summers ago now, I've done visiting pro weeks every year since. And so last year I actually worked here all summer and helped out with coaching and then did some other visiting pro weeks in between. A 5? It's like super rewarding to watch them learn too. Like last year there was kids that came to camp on Monday that had never ridden a skateboard, and then by Friday they were dropping in right here in the 6-foot bowl. So they always are reminding me why I love skating, like watching them have so much fun and learn, and just like, you're just like, yeah, that's what it's all about right there.
University of Utah, South Campus.
So I've been coming up and doing this since I was probably, I don't know, like 7th grade, 13 or 14 or so. But it's still fun to just like take the train up, skate down. This is the one. Every time I like skate past this thing, I just like would never want to skate down this again. I don't know. I feel like this is the back 3 I'm probably the most proud of. Alec Majerus was like in town and we were just skating by and I showed him this and he like had the idea that he wanted to skate it too. So if it weren't for Alec, I probably never would have came and skated it. It ended up working out that day. He hard flipped it. It was in his new Adidas part in like 4 tries. I've never filmed anything here besides just like messing around, but in fully flared, Brandon Biebel like went straight over the top and did kickflip nose mania, I think. I should come film something here, huh? Let's see. That's pretty fun. Kind of scary going down switch. This is the lizard thing though. Yeah. So he did ollie from like the flat into the bank, which is insane. There's a lot of stuff that I feel like only lizard would or could skate. Sometimes it's easy to be like, oh, I can go to that spot anytime, you know, like why are we gonna go today type thing. Lately, I've been really sparked and just trying to film as much as I can here and take advantage of the fact that I'm like, oh, I'm here, all these spots are here, I'm just gonna go to them like right now, like why wait, you know? Whereas I had like the opposite mindset before and it doesn't make any sense to me now why I like was so lazy about it, but whatever, at least it changed now.